Thousands of students return to the classroom today, kicking off their first 5-day week of in-person classes in over a year. Good evening, I'm Claudine Ewing.
And I'm Michael Wooten. Scott and Mary Alice are off tonight. Several school leaders say the return to in-person learning is critical for student development, and now districts are looking ahead to when they're going to be able to welcome back even more kids to the classroom. Our Jeff Preval reports tonight.
It's an incredible feeling. It's obviously 13 months since we've been able to welcome all of our students back.
Finally, a sign of some normalcy in schools as elementary students at many schools across Western New York are welcomed back today. This after the CDC issued new guidance about a month ago saying 3 feet of physical distancing is safe in elementary schools regardless of a county's rate of transmission of the virus. The state adopted the same guidance.
We got the yardsticks out, and rather than using 2, now we're using 1 yardstick to walk around and see how many desks we could fit in a classroom.
Virtual learning students do not have to return in person if they don't want to. The move to in-person learning means young learners have about 2 months of in-person instruction.
In 7 weeks, a student can learn a tremendous amount. It'll give us the opportunity to assess student learning, to identify some of the learning gaps that may have developed over the past year, and we do know that they are there.
And there's a development in Cattaraugus County tonight. Health officials there say their rate of transmission is now less than 100 new COVID cases per 100,000 people, meaning elementary, middle, and high schools can move to in-person learning with at least 3 feet of physical distancing.
So I just heard from the superintendent from our Olean school district. They were looking at the current data and was indicating that they were going to put together a plan that will allow students to start to resume classes 5 days a week.
Out here in Erie County, because the rate of transmission is high, the CDC and the state recommend middle and high schoolers follow 3 feet of physical distancing if there is cohorting, but some schools don't do cohorting. According to the Cattaraugus County Public Health Director, that can be tough to do, and it's tough to fit all middle and high schoolers in schools with 6 feet of distancing. In Buffalo, I'm Jeff Preval, Channel 2 News.